everyone. I'm Dr. Shamdeo Pusad, Chief Medical Officer, and thank you for joining me for today's COVID-19 update. Now for the global report. According to the World Health Organization, the total number of cases is 9,296,202, with 479,133 deaths. In the region of the Americas, the number of cases is 4,604,134, with 230,165 deaths. Now for the situation in Guyana. Of the 68 tests that were done in the last 24 hours, there are 15 new cases, bringing the total number of cases to 230. A total of 109 persons have recovered. The number of deaths remain at 12. In institutional isolation, we now have 109 active cases. In institutional quarantine, we have 16 persons, and the number of patients in the COVID-19 ICU is 1. We have conducted 2,423 tests, with 2,193 of these being negative. I wish to make a special mention of the frontline workers in regions number 1 and 7 and the staff of the National Public Health Reference Laboratory for your continued effort in this fight. Our workers are continuing to put themselves at risk to ensure that we can detect this disease early and isolate those persons who are sick so that we can contain this pandemic. We call again on the residents of Moruca and those of the mining communities in region number 7 to heed the warning. This disease is easily transmitted when you're in close contact with someone who is positive. We have indicated that a large number of positive cases in both of these regions have no signs or symptoms, so they are what we call asymptomatic. These persons can transmit this disease, and you will not even know that they are sick because there is no sign to tell you this. I continue to urge you to wear a mask and observe the physical distance guidelines provided. Tushos and village councillors, operations owners, you all have a role to play in this pandemic. We need you to impress upon your villagers and workers the importance of what we are saying. All of the evidence point to the fact that if the guidelines are followed, fellow Guyanese, on July the 1st and 2nd, 2020, our students will be writing the National Grade 6 Assessment Exam. I wish to remind parents, guardians, teachers, and students that exam conditions will be different due to COVID-19 pandemic. You need to be reminded of some of the arrangements. Parents, you cannot enter the compound with your child. That they will be sitting at some distance away from each other, and that during the breaks, they will not be allowed to congregate with their friends. Over the weekend, please support and encourage as you prepare them mentally for the 2 days of exams. As we head into another weekend, it is my wish that it be restful and that you take all necessary precautions to ensure your safety and that of your family. Do your part. Stay safe. I thank you.